A very good afternoon to you. Welcome to your lunchtime news bulletin, coming to you live on MTV Sports with News First. I'm Shahan Jurangpati. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. Two individuals who were allegedly abducted in Maradona released in Kadewala. A youth killed in a shooting that took place in Dematagoda. 23rd ASEAN Summit to begin in Brunei. Now for those stories in detail. According to the police, two individuals who were allegedly abducted from the Maradona area have been released in the Kadewala area. Acting police media spokesperson SSP Ajit Rona noted that they received a report that a businessman from the Kadewala area was abducted along with another individual as they were travelling in a vehicle in the Maradona area. SSP Ajit Rona added that the two victims have gone back to their respective homes and that the police is conducting further investigations into the abduction. At around 5 a.m. yesterday, a jeep was found abandoned down Dr. Vijayawardhana Mawatha, which comes under the purview of the Maradona Police Division. It was reported that a businessman from Kadewala and his bodyguard were abducted. They were released in the area between Kadewala and Malabe at around 12 last night. They have returned to their homes and investigations are underway into the incident. Meanwhile, a 27-year-old man has been killed in a shooting which took place near the Kalani Valley level crossing along the baseline road in Dematagoda at around 11:45 last night. The police say that they received information that an unidentified group had opened fire at 4 people who arrived in a car to the location. The driver of the car, who was admitted to the Colombo National Hospital with severe gunshot wounds, succumbed to his injuries. The victim has been identified as a resident of Serpentine Road in Boralla. The 3 others who were in the car at the time of the shooting have fled the scene. The police came and knocked on my gate at about 2 in the morning. They asked me who is Sajid and I said that he is my son. They asked me to come to the police station because something had happened to him. Then I asked the police if his condition was bad and they said no. They told me he has been shot in his abdominal area but that it wasn't serious. They told me to come to the police station, give them a statement and thereafter I could go see my son. The suspects in connection to the incident are still at large. According to Inspector General of Police N.K. Ilangakon, there have been many changes that have taken place within the police force with the dawn of peace. He made this statement during a function held in Colombo yesterday. The event was held to award high national diplomas in police science to 40 officers who studied for the subject during the academic year of 2010 and 11.
අපි පොලිස් දෙපාර්තමේන්තුව පොලිස් සේවාව තුළ වෙනස් වීම් සංශෝධනයන්
We have made many changes in the police department and the police service. We had to make changes due to the dawn of peace and the social changes that took place thereafter. In order to face these changes, we have to train police officers. We have paid special attention towards training. One of the results of this special attention is the birth of this high national diploma program.
Diploma සාතිකපත් පාඨමාලාව බිහි.
The Commonwealth Rally commenced its journey on day 8 today from the city of Polonnaruwa.
A special event was held opposite the Polonnaruwa railway station under the auspices of Minister of Health Maithripala Sirisena to mark the commencement of today's leg of the Commonwealth Rally from Polonnaruwa to Anuradhapura. The rally, which aims to raise awareness on the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting to be held in Sri Lanka, is a joint initiative of the Ministry of Mass Media and Information together with Sri Lanka Youth and the MTV MBC Media Network. We appreciate this program launched by the Ministry of Mass Media and Sri Lanka Youth. I should also state that the MTV and Sirsa Media Network does a yeoman service for all programs of national importance and events that bring international recognition for national development in the country. We respect the Sirsa Media Network because it brings forward creative programs that captures the attention of the country, its people, and even draws international respect. The rally, which began its journey towards Anuradhapura, was warmly welcomed by students who gathered on either side of the roads.
Meanwhile, a Wap Magul ceremony was held in the Wallahena paddy fields in Mudunkowa, Ahaliagoda. The aim of of the event was to promote the usage of indigenous varieties of paddy. The event was held under the patronage of Minister Vasudeva Nanayakkara and Chief Minister of the Sabaragama Province Mahipala Herath. The event was organized by the Mihipura Rankaral Farmers Movement with the aim of cultivating indigenous varieties of paddy on over 250 acres of land. Several religious programs were held yesterday to mark the second death anniversary of late Bharata Lakshman Premachandran. The religious programs were held under the auspices of the chairman of the Kotikawata Mulyariava Pradesh Sabha Prasanna Solangarachi at the Kotikawata Kuda Budgama Sri Dharma Rakshita Rama Viharaya. He lost his life when he was aiding my campaigning activities. Today we organized this religious event in remembrance of him. 3 shops in the Talawakale town in Nure Elia were damaged in a fire that broke out early this morning. District Secretary DPG Kumar Siddhi said that the fire had erupted between 2:30 and 3 this morning. He added that the fire was contained later this morning. Starting off sports news with cricket, day 2 of the triangular series encounter between Sri Lanka SRL Board President 11 and Sri Lanka SRL Development Team is underway. Batting first, Board President 11 had scored 450 runs for the loss of 6 wickets at lunch. The game is being played at the Pisara Oval in Colombo. Board President 11, who won the toss and took first lease of the wicket, posted 254 runs for the loss of 4 wickets at the close of play yesterday, with Kumar Sangakkara and Kaushalya Silva scoring centuries. Prasanna Jayawardene and Angela Matthews resumed play for Board President 11 this morning. Meanwhile, opening batsman T.M. Dilshan has decided to announce his retirement from Test cricket. Speaking to Sports First, Sri Lanka Cricket said that Dilshan will make an official statement at a media briefing tomorrow. Now moving on to basketball, the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Philadelphia 76ers played in the finale of the NBA team's preseason tour of Europe in Manchester, England yesterday, with the Thunders beating the Philadelphia 76ers 103-99.
In the lineup as well. This should be
The Thunder were coming off a victory over Turkish team Fenerbahçe Alka in Istanbul on Saturday, while Philadelphia had recorded a 106-104 win over Bilbao Basket on Sunday. Reggie Jackson led the Thunder with 29 points, while Kevin Durant had 21. That included 3 3-pointers and a powerful tomahawk dunk in the second quarter.
Real chance to contest it. Coaches love that. The fans are waiting all week for that one. Give them the money's worth. Yes, indeed. Fans love to see the dunk.
Tony Rotten had 20 points off the bench for Philadelphia, and Michael Carter-Williams added 19. Durant had 14 points in the third quarter as the Thunder turned a 3-point halftime deficit into an 83-74 lead. The 76ers came back to tie it at 85 in the fourth, but Jackson hit 6 free throws to seal the 103-99 win.
That's it. Nice attempt there by Tony Roten to come back in.
And that's your lunchtime news bulletin. Thank you very much for watching. For News First, I'm Shahan Jurangpati. Goodbye and take care.
Hotline.